Okay, I am working on a Dometic heat pump for on our motorhome. I've done heating, air conditioning, refrigeration for about 25 plus odd years, and this unit keeps icing up. So last year we went back and forth with Dometic and a actual service company that's registered to do warranty work for Dometic, and they finally determined that this unit was bad. So they replaced the entire outdoor unit. And of course, that was March of last year. So we went out of the cold weather, and so it never really got tested as far as the checking the defrost. We did check it the day that we had installed it. We put it all together and put a big cardboard box over the top of it and ran it until it went in defrost. And like clockwork, it went in defrost every 25 minutes. And we had tested it twice. It goes into defrost for 5 minutes into the defrost cycle, and then it will run another 25 minutes in the heating mode, and then it will go back into defrost. It's a time and time defrost cycle on this. It doesn't check coil temperatures or anything like that. So this year it started to ice up again, and I then called Dometic, didn't fight with the warranty because it was just, they're impossible to work with. So I went ahead and just ordered the new control board for it, and it come as a kit. It was about $155, I believe. And I went ahead and installed it. 2 days later, I came back out, and the unit was icing up again. So I started checking sensors. The sensors all checked out good, but it was doing the same thing. So I'm figuring, well, we got a new unit, we got a new control board, there's got to be something else causing this to not defrost. Because this unit will go in defrost as long as the temperature is below 42 degrees and above 30 degrees. Anything below 30, the unit locks out. It does not operate. So anywhere in between 42 and 30, it's going to defrost every 25 minutes, as long as the temperature stays below 42 degrees. And what I had found is that this is the outdoor ambient sensor here. It's the purple or violet wire leads. And this here is connected down inside here on this screw here. So when the cover's on, what I have found, and this is all enclosed, this sensor is getting warmed by the warm air inside the motorhome that rises up when this unit shuts off, and it comes through, the cracks that are, how this is put together. It just all kind of snaps together. And of course, there's nothing sealed here. There was a big gaping hole here. I siliconed it shut, thinking that warm air was coming out this way. But it turns out it comes out of this whole shroud because it's just, it's not sealed. So what's happening is during a defrost cycle or during a heating cycle, if it runs for 25 minutes continuous, it will go in defrost as long as the temperature is below 42 degrees. But if you're running it and it shuts off in between that 25 minutes, and this sensor warms up above 42 degrees because of the warm air that's coming through these cracks when this hood is on, it's going to cancel the defrost for that 25 minutes. So I had just tested this for 2 weeks with this sensor outside of this area with the unit uncovered. And we have had, I think today is the warmest day we've had in a week. It's actually for about 42 degrees out right now, but it had not got above, I believe, 36 or 38 for the last week. And as you can see, there's not a bit of frost or ice on anything. So I have come to the conclusion that this defrost sensor, the ambient sensor that checks the ambient temperature to make sure it's below 42 degrees, I am going to mount that back over here on one of these holes on this back side so that it won't be affected by the outdoor temperature, the temperature that's inside there. It's going to be registering what's actually on the outside here. Anyhow, I hope this is helpful, and if you have any comments or anyone else that has worked on this and had problems trying to make this unit defrost, I believe relocating that defrost sensor is going to be the answer.